Hello everyone. Here's something I did in the past, but it's still relevant today. 10 years ago, I decided to make a set of mini-movies to illustrate 12 important SLM technologies for Sub-Saharan Africa. Joe Rogers of Countrywise Communications filmed while I directed and wrote the script. The DVD was boxed together with fact sheets for each. Throughout our SLM course, we refer to these 5-minute movies. We've assembled them all here, so let's start with a quick introduction to each. The first covers stone lines, a simple technique that's especially popular in West Africa. It's a form of water harvesting, designed by farmers themselves. But stone lines can be improved, and this movie shows just how. The second highlights a well-known form of terracing from Kenya, the Fanya Juu system. Soil is thrown upwards from a trench to form a bund. Here's how it's done. The third features a type of agroforestry using a tree that I call a friendly foreigner. That's Grevillea robusta, originally from Australia. It's transforming agricultural landscapes in East Africa. And then we move on to road runoff harvesting. Farmers are increasingly using road drains to irrigate their crops. It's a simple but very effective idea. Zero grazing of dairy cows makes use of fodder grasses grown near the homestead. It's especially common in urban and peri-urban areas. The sixth technology featured originates in the drylands of West Africa. Zai planting pits were developed by farmers themselves to capture overland flow for sorghum and millet production. Demi-lunes have captured the imagination across dryland Africa. Simple to lay out and construct, these half-moon shapes capture runoff for better production. Parkland agroforestry is as old as agriculture itself in the West African Sahel. Under a framework of indigenous trees, sorghum and millet thrive. The ninth case study features ways of improving soil fertility. Legumes capture nitrogen from the atmosphere, and applying farmyard manure to the land returns nutrients to the soil. Farmer-managed natural regeneration highlights the importance of allowing beneficial species to germinate and thrive. Farmers then select and prune as necessary to form an agroforestry system that suits them. Farmers and pastoralists have a long history of conflict, but they can help each other also. This video highlights those positive interactions. Finally, conservation agriculture comes under the spotlight. The combination of no-till, mulching, and crop rotation is an exciting package that offers new hope for production and sustainable land management. So that's all 12. They are referenced in my course on sustainable land management, but why not watch them on their own to learn more about what works well in Sub-Saharan Africa? And finally, a word of thanks to all those who funded these mini-movies, and to my colleagues Wendelin and Sabina also.